Alrighty, in a 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, hey everyone, Bryson, welcome back to a brand new video. Now, in this video, I'm going to essentially just be explaining something I talked about in my prior video, or my Oculus Quest review video, which I will grab here. Now, this is going to be a fully unedited video, just because I want to try to explain everything in the fullest ability that I can. Now, to start, this is an amazing headset. I have nothing against it. I love this headset. This thing is like my baby right here. I play on it almost every day. And that probably begs on the question from everybody. I'm probably not going to do that because I'm probably begging on the question from everybody. Why are you going to make a switch? And right now, I'm in the video. I said I'm not going to sell this headset and get rid of it, but I'm on the rift point right now of, do I sell this and be tethered to this room with my headset forever, or do I keep this one and get this one and get the index and have this for travel and Oculus exclusives and maybe playing with friends and stuff, and then have the index for everyday prior main usage. Now, the Quest, something I don't find many things wrong with it. Now, like I stated in my video, I didn't really mention everything that I wanted to, so I'm considering maybe making another one at some point in time, but I'm not sure about that. Now, the only thing that makes me, slightly mad, of course, there's nothing wrong with this, but it feels like it gets hot over time. Of course, I can still breathe fine, but over time, since it's front heavy, it'll get down like this, and it'll start. And usually, whenever I take it off after playing, because I play for a long time, I'll get a red mark here, and I find that mildly annoying. The lenses, everything is still fine. I try to clean these as regularly as possible, just because that's something you should always do to your VR headsets. And, like I actually did state in the video, the front heaviness is a giant problem for me. Because, see, usually what happens is we're just having a lot of fun, and you don't want to stop, and then by the time that you're done, everything is in pain, it feels like. And usually, so I'll put on a little demonstration here. So usually, I'll be wearing it for a long period of time, it'll get heavy, and then I'll lift it up like this for a little bit. Something else I do find mildly annoying is the fact that, and I know this is the same with everything else, but on this one, I feel like, now don't get me wrong, tracking the controls is fun, it's amazing, but the onboard microphone is trash. It's super hard to actually record footage out there and then import to my PC, which is why there really hadn't been any VR content. And, it's resolution. And see, I have everything I need for the Oculus Link, which I have actually right there. I'm not going to bring it up, but so you see, Oculus Link is actually, you're locked at a very specific rate, and it's only what the headset is capable of, and what, they go into. So this is where the Valve Index comes in. Now, I was originally going for a Vive if you watched any of my old videos, but I actually never got it, which does not help me whatsoever price-wise. Now see, this is still, after tax, roughly $800. And that's where the problem is. Because the 1.0 base stations still work with this. So my only option, and see, I've actually done some math here, and I was originally thinking, well, what if I just buy everything, separately? So, like, I'll buy my base stations, buy, yada yada yada, but that would actually cost me more than just buying the kit. Now, the kit is basically everything you would want for VR. It comes with the headset, and see, I just want to, I haven't really ever experienced PC VR before. I want to try that. In the Valve Index, I've done all the research, and it does seem to be the amazing, seems to be the top of the game. The controllers are another thing I really want now. Don't get me wrong, I find nothing wrong with these controllers. Now, something I did forget to mention in the review, I talked about how you slip off the cover, and I don't know if this will come off very good on camera, but you slip off the cover to replace your batteries, and that's, unless you get a cover to go over this and create like Valve Index ones, see, they're magnetically locked, and they're pretty good for the most part, but if you get really intense, for me, like in Beat Saber, my hands will get sweaty, and I'll start trying to grip, and just every now and then, I'll pull that, and out comes, your cover. The home button actually kind of sucks sometimes, because see, I have it so right here is the Oculus button. I double tap that, and it'll take me back to home. And it just really doesn't work some of the time. And now, see, you're very limited on your button movement here. It tracks, is it on here, is it off here? That, it tracks like, it tracks these three fingers here, versus the index tracking all of your fingers. And there's just a lot more that I want to try to get into when it comes to PC VR. As you can see, if I get this, it includes the headset, integrated headphones, headset cable, headset connection cable, yada yada yada, and all this. And unlike my last one, it is actually, my PC is actually ready for it. I'll just go and run this as I explain some more things. And as I explained with the prior one, as you can see, yes, it is ready. Those are my actual specs. We have the USB Type 3 that I need. We have the GeForce RTX 2060 Super, and it's actually bare minimum specs are like an GTX 9 something, which is like, a lot of people have it better than that. You got GPU, which is 8 cores, got enough RAM, and have the right operating system, which I don't know really who doesn't at this point. But, yeah, guys. Now, there is something I did not show in the previous thing very well, and I was going to show, and I actually tried to show it in a prior video, so I'm just going to take off the webcam and show you guys around, sorry for having to show you guys my OBS thing, but it's realistically the easiest thing for me to do here. Now, if you look here, see, what I plan on doing whenever I get it is I'm going to mount it either up there for the base station, one of them, or put it right in this area behind there. Second one, numero dos. And see, I actually have more than one place I could put it for these. The easiest ones, because you got to put them diagonal from each other. So the only way would be there and there, or there and there. And the problem with over there is, we have the door, and I don't want my door murdering my cable here. And then I'd have to route it down, route it to the floor, and route it back in there somewhere. Versus just over here, I have some of the easier options, which is pertaining to right there, I could, if it has enough cable length, I could run it down, and then behind there, and right there, I don't know if you can see the cords, but there's a place behind there that I can plug it in over there. We have a outlet right there. So up there down in a discussion. And that is would be my plan. And the main VR play space, of course, would be right here. That's just kind of the mainstream plan here. That is the easiest option for me when it comes down to content and other items. But overall, I want to take full advantage of the PC that I have when it comes to VR, and just, try to max out everything here. But other than that, guys, if you guys happen to enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, turn those post notifications, and smash that like button. But other than that, I want you guys to have a safe, wonderful, and blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.